Hey guys, it's Dolores. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, today's video is about Fashion Nova, honey. And let me preface the video by saying this. I absolutely do not want you guys to take my opinion and my thoughts about Fashion Nova as like the rule or the law of the land or as a fact. They're just based completely on my personal experiences. You may have a completely different experience with Fashion Nova. You may feel differently about their clothes, about the company, about the brand, all that other stuff. But I'm only going based off of my experiences with them, how I feel their clothes fit my body, who I think their clothes fit the best, and all that other stuff. So please, please, please take this video with a grain of salt, or with a grain of salt. However the saying goes, y'all, don't put too much into this video, okay? Now, I have ordered from Fashion Nova only 2 times, and I'm gonna tell you guys why it's only been twice. The first time I ordered some shoes from Fashion Nova, they were to go to Beyonce concert. You know, you want to look cute, honey. Listen, when we going to see Beyonce, what we not gonna do is sit here and act like this is a regular day. Like, this is not a regular day. This is a dedicated day to Beyonce, all right? So we're not gonna sit here and just look any type of way, dress any type of way, or act any type of way. We are literally going to carry ourselves to a higher standard on Beyonce's day, okay? So, and by no means am I a fan of the Beehive, but I was going to the Beyonce concert. I really wanted to look cute. I'm like, okay, you know, this is only my second concert in my life. You guys, I've only been to like 4 concerts in life, okay? So that's a whole nother video, but I'm like, this is my second concert, and it's Beyonce. Oh my God, like I didn't spend all this money to go see her. And I just didn't want to look like a bum. So I was like, okay, where can I get some cute shoes from? And I was like, oh, Fashion Nova. So I ordered these like Block Hill Fashion Nova like faux suede sandals. And they seemed like they were going to be so comfortable. They had great reviews online. The heel wasn't super high, maybe like 2.5 inches, which is not a lot, especially since where we were parking, it was probably like a 15-minute walk to the stadium where Beyonce was at, Soldier Field. So it was like a 15 or 20-minute walk, and we still had to walk 15 or 20 minutes back. So I'm like, I want my shoes to be comfortable. Like, I don't want to have any issues, blah, 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 blah. Y'all, I tried the shoes on in my house. I actually wore the shoes like a week before the concert. I wore them to one of my meetings, and the shoes were okay. They weren't as comfortable as I would like them to be, but I'm like, okay, I only had these shoes on for like 10 minutes. So how could I really say whether or not they're comfortable? Like, they feel fine, but at the same time, you know, I'm like, all right, these shoes didn't cost me that much. Well, I'll say that they weren't super expensive, but I feel like they cost more than what the shoe is worth. So I'm like, okay, this shoe I shouldn't have an issue with it. Why did I wear this shoe to the concert, like on my way to go to the concert, and the heel breaks? Like, literally. I mean, I wasn't over here trying to back it up, trying to throw it back, trying to hop on nobody, hop on pop, none of that, okay? I was like walking regularly from the car to the house, and my entire heel on my shoe broke. And y'all, I wanted to cry. Like, I literally could have cried, because I'm like, I don't understand how this shoe that I just purchased and have only worn one time for like a combined total of 30 minutes broke. It's like some people say, oh, it's like a weight thing. When you're bigger, you can't wear heels. That's a lie, all right? Let's stop like giving retailers and brands excuses to put cheap material in their stuff, okay? Whatever shoe you're making, you should be able to make it to support weight up to a reasonable amount, okay? It should never be oh, it's a cheap shoe, so that's why, you know, you can't wear this, that, or other. Okay, like, obviously I don't wear cheap shoes, and I didn't feel like for like $40 almost that this Fashion Nova shoe would be cheap, but this is my first experience with them, so I didn't really know. But I do feel like, I hate when people say, oh, when you're a bigger girl, you really shouldn't try to wear high heels or XYZ. In reality, nobody should be wearing high heels if we're going to go according to the medical facts about it, because they're horrible for your feet. But let's not put big girls in the category and say that y'all should not wear high heels, okay? Let's not do that. That should have nothing to do with it. There are so many wonderful brands that make quality shoes that are at good prices that are able to support weight, okay? So I don't know what was going on with Fashion Nova. If it was one of them shoes that cost like $1 to make, or whatever the case may be, but I was so livid. Like, honestly, I'm like, okay, this is just horrible. I I had heard some bad things about Fashion Nova before, but I'm like, okay, you know, like, I don't have to believe what everybody else is saying. I can still have my own experience with them, which is why I always say take what my experience is with a grain of salt, because your experience may be different. And I heard good and bad reviews, so I'm like, let me go ahead and get the shoe anyway. And then, y'all, for my heel to literally break, literally when we were on the way to the concert, I had on a really cute black outfit, like a black, like really pretty satin top and some black skinny jeans, and I had on like almost earrings like this. They were like statement earrings, and I had on like a really pretty ring, like a turquoise like statement ring, and I had those shoes which had like a gold detail on the buckle, and I just felt so cute. I had my little white toes, my nails was done, I had my cute little like, you know, crossbody bag. I'm like, yes honey, I'm gonna be ready for the Beyonce concert. Y'all, when my shoe broke, I could have just cried, because I had flats in my purse, but they were not flats that were supposed to go with the outfit. They were just in case I can't make it back to the car, like on after standing, you know, for the whole concert, then I'll put these flats on. Honestly, they may have been some Skechers. If I like, and no shade to Skechers, because y'all got some comfortable shoes, but yeah, they may have actually been some Skechers, I think. So I had to put my rubber Skechers on, and they're like not even cute Skechers, okay? And you know, it's questionable whether or not any Skechers are actually cute, but, and no, I'm just kidding. That's rude. I don't know. Skechers usually don't be cute, but I used to have some cute ones back in the day, but these, I don't think they were cute Skechers, and I literally had to wear those. It was no time for me to go back home, because we were already about to be late anyway. There was no time for me to go back home, no time for me to do anything else. I had to put them little Skechers on, be salty all the way to the concert, salty walking to the concert, because you're walking like literally Chicago. If you've ever been there, if you live there, you know it's 3 million people, especially going to a concert at Soldier Field. It was thousands of us walking at the same time. Everybody looks their best. Some people are dressed in Beyonce costumes. Some people are just like, you know, dressed like they just got off work. Like, but like basically for the most part, everybody's dressed really cute. So you're literally walking with thousands of people. You're happy, like, yeah, you're finna go see Beyonce, turn up, blah, 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 blah. You know, like, and I'm over here with these darn squeaky Skechers, because them bad boys squeaked, y'all. They were like, like, you know, when you're walking and the stuff like rubber shoes, like Crocs almost. So I was just walking in there. I was salty about that. The whole I was comfortable though. Let me say that. Like, my feet didn't hurt, so that was a good thing, because we ended up getting lost, and it took us longer to walk to the stadium, like 30 minutes. But I was just so salty. So that was like a really bad experience I had with them. I did not appreciate that. Now, I said I'm not going to fool with Fashion Nova no more, because y'all don't play me on these shoes. You done took my money. They don't have, that's another thing. Let me say that. Fashion Nova does not have a good return policy. Maybe I am uneducated on what their return policy is, but with the most recent purchase that I bought a few weeks ago, I was told that I can get a store credit for it, but I cannot get my money back. Now, y'all know, if you know me, which you guys will begin to know, I don't have a problem disputing nothing with my bank, okay? If the product is not what you said it was, if it's not from where you said it was, if it's not as described, if I didn't get it in time, none of that, yeah, I'm going to dispute it with my bank if you're not willing to work with me. Because I work too darn hard, have too many sleepless nights, go through too much to make my coin to give it to you and you treat me any type of way, okay? We not going to do that, all right? My boss ain't bopping me upside the head every darn day for me to give you the money that I earned working with her, and you treat me any type of way, okay? And for the record, my boss is like one of the best people I've ever met in my entire life. So, but like, my point is, we go through so much to make our coin, to make a living, like things we sacrifice, just like getting your paycheck, paying all your bills and having a few dollars left over. And then you want to spend it on something to treat yourself. And then you get that thing and that thing breaks like after one use. Who wants to deal with that? Not me, especially not when you tell me that I can't get my money back. So I wasn't fooling with Fashion Nova. But then I saw a lot of plus bloggers fooling with Fashion Nova. So I said, okay, let me try Fashion Nova out. Everybody kept asking me, okay, we see that you love Shine. We see that you love ASOS. You don't really fool with Forever 21 like that. You like, oh Lord, I done lost the earring, y'all. you know, you like all these other brands, Pretty Little Thing. I've, you know, tried some stuff from them, Little Mistress, you know, different brands. I've tried various brands. Why don't you try Fashion Nova? And I'm like, I don't care. I'm not trying Fashion Nova. I said, no, no, no. Then finally I'm like, oh, fine. Like, let me just take this potential L, because maybe my, like, experience with Fashion Nova this time would be completely different. So I found a really pretty dress from Fashion Nova, which I will put above me or on the side of me somewhere in this video. And I said, oh my God, I think this dress is gorgeous. First of all, it took me a million years to navigate their, like, app, because I feel like they really don't have, like, good filters. Like, ASOS has great filters. Shine has all the filters. I feel like Fashion Nova needs more filters. So that's number one. And then I just feel like a lot of their clothes I just wouldn't wear them. So I found a dress. I thought it was cute. It looked really great on the model. It came all the way up to like a 4X. I want to say it came in a 4X or a 3X. Whatever the size is, I got the biggest size they had, which I think may have been a 4X. Or if it was 3X, I got that. I went according to the measurements, all that stuff. And I said, this dress looks like it's going to be really cute when it comes in. And I remember my husband saying, like, girl, this dress is not going to fit you. Because he's like, every time I see Fashion Nova dresses on people or clothes on anybody, like, you know, they always have a particular body type, which is completely true. And that, like, that's like another thing. Like, if you constantly follow people on Instagram that are in, like, plus size blog, my husband likes all my posts, everything that I post. He saves my posts to help my Instagram algorithm and all that other stuff, which, you know, anybody that you're in a relationship with should definitely be standing you like that, okay? So Instagram recommends to him a lot of other plus size bloggers, and they have Fashion Nova, and he's like, I don't even know why you fooling Fashion Nova, because I only ever see certain people or certain body types in Fashion Nova and it fits, and everybody else is just like kind of just, it's a toss-up. And so my friends were telling me the same thing, like, girl, I ordered stuff from Fashion Nova and I don't have an hourglass shape and it doesn't fit me right. And I'm like, well, I have an hourglass shape, it's just underneath some stuff, okay? So I'm like, let me just try it anyway. Y'all, I haven't been coughing on camera and now I am. Goodness, sorry. No pants again, so I can't get up. I'm like, all right, let me just try it. I get the dress in the mail. Try on the dress, y'all. Could have cried. I didn't get stuck in it. Praise the Lord, you guys. I'm tired of getting stuck in dresses. So I didn't get stuck in the dress. And I'm tired of getting stuck in dresses that should fit me. Let me say that. So I didn't get stuck in the dress because it's a stretchy material, but the dress just fit me all sorts of lumps, okay? It just accentuated, like, all the, like, parts of my body that I don't really care if they're accentuated, but I don't do it on purpose to accentuate them. It was short. It just wasn't the quality that, like, the dress was literally like this wide, okay? So it's like that type of dress that has a stretchy material. And I was just like, what the entire heck? And I'll actually get the dress and show you guys what it looks like. But I'm like, what the heck? Like, this dress is only like this wide, like this thick. How do they expect me to fit a 3X body in there? Or what exactly do Fashion Nova think a 3X body is like, you know? So this is the dress. Y'all, you know, sometimes we play ourselves. I'm a firm believer in that. Sometimes we wish for the best, hope for the best, like to be optimistic, positive thoughts, positive energies, and we shouldn't, okay? You know, we shouldn't do that all the time. And this is one of those times where I definitely play myself. When I say the dress is thin, this is what I mean. Like, look, I hope you guys can see this, just how big this actual dress is. This looks like a big, what do you call those things you put babies in? Like a one-piece outfit. This looks like a big baby one-piece. Like, literally. This dress, I mean, how in the world? This, I don't even know, okay? I just was playing myself. Now, let me tell you, I said I'm returning this dress, and mind you, I got the dress in 2 different colors. I got the dress in this color and pink, almost as if I was going to a darn baby shower. I don't know why those are the only 2 colors they have, but I'm like, I'm gonna get both of them because I just know this dress is gonna be cute. So that's how you know I was tripping, okay? The dress came in the mail, honey. I tried it on. Like I said, I thought I could cry. It just wasn't what I wanted it to be. And I said, you know what? Let me return the dress. I need my like almost $80 back. Okay, you heard that right. $80 for 2 dresses. Couldn't return the dress because they only accept store credit. So that's where I was about to like already just be upset. Then my friend was like, well, why don't you just, you know, take some pictures in it? Like, you know, it may not be what you want it to be, but that doesn't mean it looks horrible on you. So she was right. I took pictures in the dress. I took some pictures outside, took them myself actually, and I'll let you guys see those pictures. They came out amazing. I even did the Essence challenge with one of the pictures that I took. And I was just like blown away by the results. Like, okay, also hype yourself up, okay? I'm hyping myself up because these pictures were absolutely breathtaking. And even though my stomach was like really just like, out there, you know, I really didn't care because it's not like people don't know that I have a stomach or that I'm a big girl, okay? I'm a fatty, okay? That is public knowledge. Like, you can Google that. But it's just like, I want the dress to not necessarily hug me so tightly. If it's a 3X, like, make it fit. Like, obviously it's not going to fit on me how it fits on the model, but I don't want it to fit tight on me when I'm wearing the size that you said would fit my measurements, okay? So I'm stuck with 2 of the same dress that doesn't really fit me that well, that I cannot return, that cost me almost $100. And this is, like I said, only my second time buying some stuff from Fashion Nova, but I'm just not impressed. I have friends that have purchased stuff from Fashion Nova, and they've had some of the similar experiences that I have, and they're definitely not even plus size. They're smaller than me. So I know it's not like an anomaly in my case, or just only if you're like a bigger girl. I just feel like Fashion Nova is overpriced. I feel like they have unethical business practices in general. And I recently learned more about their unethical business practices like a few days ago. Just like going on the internet, you know, all this stuff is going on with other companies that are like random theories coming out about what they do and don't do. And I came across some Fashion Nova stuff, and I was like, wow, like they have like really crazy like business practices to pump this clothing out, because they literally will see a celebrity in a dress and have the dress produced and on the website like a day later. So you obviously have to have some sort of large manpower to do that, but clearly not paying them the correct wages or a living wage in order to make a profit, because they already selling these clothes for like 12 times the cost. There's no reason why this dress should have been $38.99 or $37.99. That's how much it costs. So that's my one issue with them, is the fact that I feel like their clothes are just not worth the money. Like, this dress almost ripped, literally, like on the sleeve, because the fabric, it's not like, some of that stuff is delicate fabric. This is just a cheap version of that same fabric. So the dress almost ripped. I would never like wash this in a washing machine. I would hand wash it. But it's just like, why are you charging so much for this cheap stuff? Because I've literally seen stuff that I've seen on Fashion Nova, on Shine, or on eBay for literally like a fifth of the price. The second thing is, I really do feel like, honestly, and you guys, please correct me if I'm wrong, or please tell me if you feel differently, or if I'm just tripping. I feel like Fashion Nova makes clothes for Instagram models who have the perfect body, whether or not they have it naturally or they have it because they pay for it, okay? And I'm not shading anybody who pays for anything, because, child, I could use a BBL before the summer is over, all right? Like, if I can go into 2021 with a fresh body, that would be legit. Like, I would love that. But, you know, I probably ain't gonna do it. I'm definitely not gonna do it. I'm so scary. But, you know, I am not down to anybody who wants to go get a surgery or whatever. But I feel like that's who Fashion Nova makes clothes for. Because I never see big women like myself that don't have that perfect hourglass shape where, you know, your hips are big and you have a big booty and you have a really tiny waist and a flat stomach and like perfectly like, you know, perky boobs. I never see that on their website promoting their clothes. I always see the, you know, the girl that I just described. I never see anybody like me, okay? I don't have none of that stuff, all right? And so it's like, already, that should be a sign right there. Now, of course, Shine doesn't have stuff like that either, but I can go on Shine's social media accounts and find that out. I can go on Shine and see people in the reviews actually wearing it and they look cute. I can't go on Fashion Nova website and see them and see anybody posting their self in the reviews, this is what the dress looked on me, whatever, whatever. So I think that's my second biggest issue, is that Fashion Nova just honestly doesn't make clothes that are supposed to fit well on non, like, hourglass bodies. I have seen bloggers that are bigger than me or my same size or even a little bit smaller than me who don't have hourglass shapes wear Fashion Nova clothes. And some people it looks good, some people it looks tight. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to like be mean or anything like that, but some people like wear Fashion Nova clothes because Fashion Nova is in, and like they want to be a Fashion Nova partner and you get all this free merchandise, but then the clothes look extremely tight. Like, it looks like Fashion Nova has you just wearing their clothes so they can just push them out to bigger girls to show them like you can fit in this. Doesn't mean it's going to fit you, but you can fit in it. You know, there's a difference between the two. Fitting in something and it actually fitting you. There's a lot of stuff I can fit in and it just doesn't look good. And like y'all know, I always say I just feel like my clothes should fit. I just don't want to wear tight stuff. And so that doesn't take away from the fact that they look amazing. They look absolutely cute in it. But it's still extremely tight. So I feel like, why can't Fashion Nova, since they can make these clothes at a drop of a hat, why can't you just increase the sizes for your clothing? You know? Why can't you offer more options that aren't all bodycon? You know, or that aren't all like whatever this little thin fabric is that they put on everything. You know? Those are just some of my observations, y'all. I just wanted to make this video because I like had the 100,000th person ask me to do like a Fashion Nova review, and it's more than likely never coming. Sorry. Unless Fashion Nova gives me some clothes, which, you know, they probably side-eyeing me and then put me on their little block list as we speak. Unless things change in the future, if I like, you know, find that their clothing has changed, their size options have changed, that would be different. Or like I said, if they give me some stuff to try on and give an honest review of, not just say what they want me to say or what people want to hear, like, no. I will give an honest review of some clothes if you give them to me for free, but I can't be spending $80 on stuff for it to not fit and me not to be able to get my money back. Like, that definitely is totally trash. So those are my honest thoughts on Fashion Nova. Again, it may be different on you. You know, you may be smaller than me. You may have a different shape. Like, you may be taller and weigh more than me and your weight distributes differently, or shorter and weigh less than me and your weight distributes differently. Everybody's body is different, and some people like different looks. Some people love bodycon dresses, and I think they look great on people. I personally just don't like love them the most on me, but some people look great in them. So please, like I said, don't take what I'm saying and say, oh my god, I'm gonna boycott Fashion Nova. Not like I'm that important for you to even say that in the first place, but like, or say, oh, I just put a red stain across Fashion Nova because their stuff sucks. Like, that's not what I'm saying at all. I just want to be honest about the Fashion Nova clothing that I've received, which again has not been that much, but enough for me to know I don't want to fool with them no more. Because I have seen people review Fashion Nova stuff and they've just given it 5 stars, like, oh my gosh, the best ever. And then you have another person that'll come back and be like, I have no idea why you said 5 stars. Like, literally the clothes are falling apart or whatever the case may be. So I just wanted to give you guys my honest review of it. That way, you know, you guys can kind of know that a Fashion Nova haul is not coming down the pipeline anytime soon, as far as I know. I am going to do another Shine haul because y'all know they've been taking my check every week, like I said. And I feel like I can trust Shine. I think that Shine has proven to me more than enough times that bigger girls of all sizes can wear their clothes. I really do trust them when it comes to having a diverse clothing range. And ASOS, I absolutely trust ASOS. So I have a Shine haul coming down, another Shine haul, ASOS haul coming, and a few other like brands that I'm trying to do hauls for. But y'all know this stuff is not free, okay? So I got to get the coin first to buy the clothes, but that's just my intent. So yeah, I just wanted to share that quick video. I had another video that I recorded, you guys. Why did I record this 22-minute video about what I have accomplished during the quarantine and find out that my video was not even like on me? It was literally on my windowsill of my 2 little plants, Mike and Sully, that are in my window. I could have just cried because I was really just like, oh my god, pouring it all out there, you guys. And that bad boy was like, not today. So I'll be re-recording that sometime this week. Also, a lot of you guys have been asking me about my low carb. Oh my God, it's going okay. Like the weekend was not bad. We barbecued on Saturday, so I did decent then. I have a little lunch I'm about to eat. Well, a little snack. It's just cucumbers and tomatoes, a little bit of salad dressing. That's it. I would like to tell you guys that I have started a new like little thing this week on my Instagram stories. And of course I'll link my Instagram below. I would like my stories. Now my Instagram stories are always lit, okay? Always got something going on, but I would like my stories to have more depth to them, where it's not just about me, but mainly about helping other people or just giving people content that they want to see. So, and now have a weekly schedule of what my Instagram story is going to be. Monday are motivational Mondays, where I basically, you know, post a motivational quote or something motivational, and I highlight other bloggers or YouTubers that you guys should follow on Instagram. I think that's important because sometimes, especially when you're a content creator or a blogger, like you can feel left out, like even though you follow all these people that are doing your same thing, nobody's really trying to help you. So I'm definitely trying to follow other ladies that are like, you know, up and coming bloggers that have smaller accounts that I love their content that people should follow. So that's Mondays. And I already have 5 ladies on there today if you guys want to check it out and follow them. Tuesdays are like lifestyle days. So I will be reviewing products that I have purchased in like decor, artisanal foods, because y'all know I love World Market and other, you know, little places like that, or if it's just my favorite products. Wednesdays I'm going to be offering some weekly tips, whether it's on stuff going on in your personal life, tips on how to grow your page, how to grow your blog, how to start a business, anything like that. So people can feel free to send me questions and I will discuss them on Wednesday. Thursday, I'm drawing a blank, I don't know what it is. Friday, don't know what that is either. I can't remember right now, you guys. I'm running on empty. I know Saturday is for me to share my music recommendations because I love music from all over. Indian music, Latin music, country music, rap, R&B, all of that. So Saturday is music recommendations for chill and positive energy vibes. And Sunday is basically anything goes, like I don't even care. I post what I want to post and that's it. Oh, Thursdays are for me to vent on how my week is going. Thursdays are considered my little Instagram vlog, so to speak. So for me to vent or for people to feel free to DM me, which you can DM me at any time, but definitely on Thursdays, DM me just to tell me how your week is going, what were your highs and your lows, and I'm more than willing to, you know, have a conversation with you, talk, offer any assistance possible. And Friday is a fun day, so I will be offering, you know, just some fun tips for things that you can do over the weekend, fun little recipes, just anything that you can do to make your weekend a hit, especially since we're on lockdown. So that's what's starting this week on my Instagram stories. Again, thank you guys for supporting my YouTube channel. I cannot believe I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. When I started doing YouTube seriously, like a month ago or a month and a half ago, I never expected it to like get popping like this, you guys. I am so grateful, honestly. Like I really never expected this to happen. So thank you to everybody who has liked, commented, subscribed to a video, shared it with friends, whatever. Like the support has been immense, and I am like honestly so thankful that you guys have been behind me, because I was nervous. I was scared that like my YouTube was just gonna be a dud, which like, I mean, I would have still been happy if it was only 5 of y'all here. But thank you guys to everybody who has supported me, and thank you guys for the people who have also transitioned to my Instagram side as well. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to make this blogging thing work, honey. You know, this is a passion of mine. I love to talk, which is like, y'all could tell that already. I love to buy clothes. I love to wear clothes. I like to just be on camera just talking. I feel like I'm talking to friends, you know, especially since we stuck in the house, you guys. Like I said, my husband's at work. My mom be like doing her own little thing, like ignoring me most of the time. So this is just so much fun to me, and I get a lot of joy out of it. So I just want to thank you guys again for all of your support. It means so much to me, and I will try my best to keep creating content that you guys want to see, and staying consistent too, because I know, you know, it's all about consistency, and I'd hate to start something that I can't keep up. So thank you guys for encouraging me to continue to make videos. With that being said, I've talked long enough. I will see you guys in the next video.